Where the fuck your mom's house at, huh?
I'm going back to my car.
Where the fuck your mom's house at, huh?
You just ripped my
car?
clothes off. Like, why are you doing this?
I'll rip them off.
Okay.
Fuck on, Mom. Huh?
Okay.
You shut the fuck up, bro. Rip my clothes off, bro. Say that shit one more time, bro. I swear to God, I'll rip this shit off here. I'll kill you. On everything, I'll kill you. Think I give a fuck about you, please? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about me. How the fuck I give a fuck about you?
Shalom. This is the priest and your beloved brother AHTHA back at you with another lesson. And I pray this lesson is sincerely edifying to the lambs and to the sheep of the Heavenly Father Yahawah and His Son BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM, BARAK, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well, and like-minded brothers who are learning and preaching, teaching, following the laws and statute commandments of YAHAWASHI. Unlike some of these men, and as you see some of the women who have gone astray from the Lord's word. And are we supposed to feel bad for these women? Should we mourn for the daughters of Zion that chooses to be with the Edomite, the other white meat, when there's kings and priests of Yasharallah still walking on earth, right? But a man of the Lord isn't desired until one of these devils beats you up to a pulp, till they drag you down the streets with your hair. And what did you expect when you deal and dance with the devil? And we've told you straight across the board, right? The mouths of the prophets told you that the spirit in them is not upright. The spirit in the so-called white man is against anything righteous. He's about rebellion. And Eve is about rebellion too, because you already went off in the Garden of Eden. You had your head with you, Adam, who guided you, lifted you up. You were beautified in the eyes of the Most High, but then you went off. You desired to be your own goddess. You took counsel from the serpent. And we know that through the woman we all die. And now we're here in 2025 and she's still beguiled by that same serpent, right? This is Sirach 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such have come now wild beasts, and we have no pity, seeing the tears of you women that sleep with the enemy, because you've become our enemies. You refuse to take counsel from your head, your husband, and a result, okay, the Edomite puts hell on you. Well, the Lord said, prepare slaughter for the children of Edom. The slave master that took the black woman from her husband and did what he wanted to do after he already back-broke the husband. Then he lynches him. He did all this in the eyes of the black woman, and y'all have knowledge of this, but you still seem to creep on over to the Edomite, right? The so-called white man separated you from your family. He sent your children to different plantations to work as bondservants. When the daughter was 6 and 7 years old, he raped her. But she forgets about those years, that the oppressor had her in derision. Well, let me remind you what it looked like, right? Remember Django, when the Edomite locked Eve up in the underground prison box. In the burning heat, those spirits are back today. And you black women are seeing it in 3D, that the spirit in them is not upright. But we told you, now you got to eat the fruit of your own ways, okay? Right? Because he'll speak to you sweet. And after he got you, that nasty spirit of the devil comes out. Sirach 12 and 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes. That's right, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I love you. But if he find opportunity, he would not be satisfied with blood, so he puts the black woman to death. Okay? And you Eves are always looking for the other man. But every race of women on this earth wants the brother man. The black woman will even befriend a rainbow Jake so they can call each other bitch. Right? She hates the black man's instructions, like her father the devil. While that abominable nasty Mo that she hangs with, he'll even lust for the black man. Everybody wants a brother but you. Now look at you. They get with Esau and they soon realize that the Edomite is sick. He's perversely wicked. And he shows you how he truly feels after you get caught up in his web. And we just giving you game for free. But you rather pay to get beat down. You have to understand these are ancient Edomite spirits back in the flesh that has the spirit of the devil to rule, okay, over the Israelite woman. And like we said in the Garden of Eden, when the woman was with the head man, Adam, she was still looking for something better. This is Micah 7:10. Then she, that is mine enemy, shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mires of the streets. You're going to be calling for the Lord your power. And he's going to laugh at you in your derision because you went and got with a damn devil. And when that shame sets in, that's when you're going to realize that you should have stayed with Cedric. Okay? He owned his own home. He was debt-free. He was a man of the Lord. Once he started calling on YAHAWASHI, that was just too much. And not only did you leave a brother, they go all the way left and get with Esau, Edom. Now you're caught up, pregnant with a psychopath baby that's a tear. That's because when you play with fire, you're gonna get burnt. You play with poisonous snakes, you're gonna get bitten. And the devil Esau, Edom, is a poisonous snake. He's the serpent. That same old devil set to rule over the Israelite woman who goes astray. Okay, Sirach 26 and 23, let's get that. Okay, we just pulling out scriptures that are fitting for this lesson. It says a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly man is given to him that feareth the Lord. Esau is a wicked man. He is the man of sin that's been revealed in these last times. He has no fear of the Most High, and Eve doesn't either. She's wicked just as he is. And these are the examples of the judgment that must come upon her, the beatings, the scourging. And no matter how many lessons we bring to you, okay, because Jake's off too. All right, black men and Hispanics, when they get on that bottle, it can be a long night, and we don't condone any abuse. Any beatings of women, you gotta be a weak man to hit on a woman. But Esau is weak. And how much weaker is the woman who's conditioned to stay with that weak man? Which is why the Lord is what she should be focused on. Just like we are focused on the prophecies. Focusing on getting to this kingdom, because we're past the dating period. Marriages and relationships. You know, I know we all need somebody and we all have needs. But if he's not a true man of BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, a man who follows the laws, has the spirit and the fear of the Most High, then you're just going in the wrong direction. Esau, Edom has zero of that. Zero fear of the Lord, which is why he stomps out the daughters of Zion. And we heard what the Edomites said in the beginning, I don't even love myself. I'll kill you. Let this be a lesson within a lesson. Stay away from the Edomite, because like Sirach 12 and 10 says, okay, never trust thine enemy, for like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So wise up or get washed up. And with that, we give all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HaRaKakwadash. This is the priest of Zahar Moth, Abba Babal Shalom.